included several projects, and one of those was a gymnasium. This gym has served the university since the late 1960s without much expansion, quite a bit of improvement and makeover from time to time. But we're in a particular point now where we are ready to address the oldest non-renovated building on the entire campus in terms of the athletic facility. And it's time to do this. So I'm asking our athletic director, Mark Elliott, why do we need money for new gym?
I'm glad you asked that question. This is the only gym floor that we have on campus, and it's particularly now, at this time of the year, we have volleyball, we have men's and women's basketball practicing. And typically they would practice about 3 hours a day, but they only get about 2 hours. We go from 3 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9. And when you can't do that with classes, you have to revert to practicing in the morning. Sometimes we have to go from 5 o'clock a.m. to 7 o'clock a.m. in order to practice. So another gym would allow us to break that up, allow us not to hurry into the class situation. We would be able to split teams and be able to practice multiple times at once. The other thing is that we have a special need for locker room space. Right now we have a baseball locker room with 35 players and 22 lockers. We're crammed in there. We're crammed in a lot of other places as well. The expansion would really help us as we continue to try to recruit, as we continue to keep athletes in class, as we continue to try to compete in the GMAC conference. So those are some of the reasons that we would really need this renovation, and I think it's just time for us to do that. We appreciate you being here. We love the Cameron Arena of Division II here at Trojan Fieldhouse, but it is time to grow.
Trevecca is now an NCAA school. We've competed well in the GMAC conference, winning the President's Cup either first or second the last several years in a row. The three phases that we'll do, beyond that wall, a practice gym that'll go on there with a lower locker room area. We need a $4 million gift for that. The second phase, we'll come inside here and figure out a way to extend seating, make this a much more conducive gym in terms of getting in and out of it, and this will take on a whole new look. Another $4 million project, and then the last will be a new face in front of the gymnasium with offices and concession areas and all of that. So across the next few years, that's one of the major projects that's left on the university in terms of our infrastructure. You can help us, and we'll be glad for you to do that. Thanks so much.
That's great.